Great things are happening for you in 2024. I just want you to know that. So I have a lengthy list of things that I feel were very important to me as I came back around to myself at the age of 30. One being that I set boundaries and I stick to them. I no longer people please. I'm no longer martyring myself. I've learned to let people chase me. I don't have to chase after nobody. I was always the catch to begin with, and I can't believe I allowed myself to chase. Um, I don't fully give myself to new situations. I just learned to show up part time until things are fully figured out. I healed my inner child as best as I can, and that's always going to be a working process. I reopened my cold heart. My heart is warm again, and I'm very thankful for that. I was very closed off emotionally and emotionally unavailable for so long, and I wondered why I kept, you know, creating that in my own other relationships, romantic and just all that craziness. I reawakened my soul. That was very important to me. I also learned that I used to stay too long. If I don't stay long, I can't get hurt or leave a room hurt. So just leave. If the flags are red, what are you there for? What are you there for? I don't have to wait to be hurt in order to leave situations, pretty much. I was able to start investing in myself through my education. Like a lot of people don't know, I wasn't able to invest in myself. I was deep in survival mode since I was 18 years old. Finally, at 30, I was able to get back into my education. My confidence boosted. I always had high confidence, but my confidence is on a whole nother level that I couldn't even imagine right now. Also, I learned not to fantasize about anybody, and this can be platonic relationships, romantic, family relationship dynamics, anything. Don't fantasize about them people. My instincts, intuition are on point. The more we evolve, the better and even higher our discernment gets, and it's a beautiful thing because you can trust yourself to lead yourself once your discernment just overflows. I handle people with love and I watch my abundance multiply. But I've learned to really set my boundaries and stick to them most of all. And I learned most of all also to see people clearly. I never used to want to admit when people were doing me wrong. I would just mosey my way. Like, they all right? No, they doing you wrong. Get them out. It's not worth it. We gotta allow the space for the real people that are meant for us in our communities to be able to come in, because anybody else is dead and wasted space. It's been a beautiful journey. It really has been. My darkest days really made me who I am. And I used to really get very sad and depressed about the things that I was going through. I felt very unsupported. I felt like I wasn't nurtured. I was very much abandoned. And I'm just so proud of the young lady that I have really become. Like, life is real. And I thank God for allowing me the vision to just come back around to myself full circle. And life is very precious. When you have daughters, hug on them. Mothers, hug on your daughters. Fathers, hug on your daughters. Love on your daughters. It's very tough for us out here. And we need support. We need real love. We need real nourishment. And we need to know our worth. We need to be aware in so many situations. overall. But thank you, God, for allowing me to just keep going no matter what. Thank God for my vision. Thank God for my awareness. Thank God. So today I wanted to talk about when it's your season. Life can be very tough some days, but one thing I know, God did not bring me this far to lead me astray. Some seasons are more humbling than others, but that doesn't mean that it's time to stop or that it's time to quit. You know, I think it's best that you just keep going. Like, consistency will always outlast whatever you feel. You know, people respect consistency, and you have to be consistent with yourself so that people can take you seriously and pour into you and invest in your business, invest in your ideas. Because if you don't do it, who will? When you're in your humbling season, take that time to focus on yourself. Get more discipline. You want to be the top-notch such and such and such and such. Do you know what you're doing? Do you know what to do in a slow season? Do you know how to be disciplined within your mind? Your mental game got to be on point as an entrepreneur, as a business owner. You got to keep going. Don't stop. Because if you stop, what are you really going to do? When you're an entrepreneur, plan A is plan A. There's no B, C, and D. Plan A has to go all the way. You cannot quit at all. Just know that when you're in your humbling season, that you absolutely did your best. Like, you did nothing wrong. I'm quite sure you took every possible step with great dignity. Like, you did everything right. But in that right season, nothing will go wrong. God's timing is real. God's timing is true. God's timing is true for you. It's no mistake. No mistake. It's all in within your season.